Hi everybody, welcome to my art channel. I'm Soraya. So if you've been following me, you know that I'm in the process of moving. It has been very difficult, lots and lots of packing, lots of donations, and that's been occupying my mind and my time. But I managed to squeeze in a painting, and it's a big one. It's a 36 by 60 inch gallery wrap canvas, and I decided that I would go very neutral, black, white, and gold, and it's so dramatic. I love it. So keep watching to see exactly how I did it. So I started off by painting the whole canvas with a big brush and very loosely. You could see all the brush strokes with just plain black, Mars black in fact. And then I decided to add some texture, and I'm just rolling out regular cling film all over the canvas, and it's on a wet paint. And then immediately after, you could see the paint is coming off with the cling film, and so that it adds a lot of the texture, which I really liked. I mixed up my paint with 2 parts Floetrol and 1 part paint. This is the Mars black, then a white, and then the gold. I wanted this painting to have a very loose effect, nothing too contrived, and that's why I'm kind of slapping the paint down on the canvas. Now usually I tell you to put your setting on your dryer on a low setting. You don't want to have the paint skip all over the place. But this time I decided I did want that, so it's on a high setting. And you will see that a lot of paint does skip throughout the canvas, as you saw there, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted this loose kind of look to the painting. I love how bright and shiny this gold is. I did not use Floetrol with it, only water. Pretty good idea of how I wanted this painting to look like, so I kept working at it. Sometimes when I'm done with the blowing part, I know right away if I need to enhance it afterwards, and sometimes I don't, so keep watching to see what happens. Sometimes when I'm working on a painting, you're not sure what direction it's going, but really it's your imagination to take a painting and see it for something else. So keep working at it, don't give up. I decided that I needed a bit more of the gold and the black, so I'm just throwing it on again, trying to slap it on in different places to give the effect that I was after. This painting was so huge that I had to come around and work on it from all angles to get it just right. And because I wanted this painting to be really loose, I decided to get my fingers in there, finger painting throughout. That felt so good to get the paint in around and move it. Just an easy way to get something to look really loose, and I really love the way the effect of it turned out. I highly recommend that you finger paint as well. It is something, there is something about getting your fingers in there with the paint and moving it around. It feels great, and it's very liberating. If you want to loosen up your paintings, this is the way to go. Try it out. And here it is up close. Love the way the gold is breaking up and the movement. It's really abstracted, and I really wanted to do something that is blown out but not so contrived. So I love the way this is looking. Very dramatic on such a huge scale. So can't wait to see how it dries. I'm not sure that I'll do anything to it. After it dries, will I enhance it? I don't know. I'll see what it looks like, but I do love what I see now. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so that took about 3 days to dry, and I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. I mean, there's some nice parts to it, but I think I could improve upon this. I will work on it now. I don't like this area here at all. That's not nice to me at all, but there's some beautiful parts. And I love that gold against that black. I think that looks great. So I'm gonna start enhancing it or embellishing it. And yeah, let's see what happens. So other than my fingers and the hairdryer, this is the one brush that I use for the whole painting. First things first, I always look for the focal area, and I felt this was the right area for that. I also like to break up areas where there is one big block of color. I think it works better when there is layers of colors. Never fear when there is an area in your painting that you don't like. It's easily changed up. It is just paint and your imagination, and you can change it up to however way you want it to look. So I do a lot of editing, and so it may look like things happen fast in the video, but in reality it took many hours. I really do take my time with my paintings. So I love the sound of the paintbrush on the canvas, that scratching sound, but some people may find it kind of irritating. Let me know in the comments section where you fall on this subject. I often step back to see the overall painting to see how it's looking, and this time I found that there were some areas throughout that had a bit too much of a distraction happening with the bits of paint here and there, and so I took the black and I painted over those areas that I felt were just too busy. I sing next. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that passed me by. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I always think that it's so important to add all these detail, all these finishing little touches throughout so that I know that every single square inch of this painting has been looked at and thought about and done to the best that I can do. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I absolutely love the way this turned out, and I'm so happy to say that it was sold the first week at the gallery, so yay! I'm very happy about that. So this is the 24 karat gold that I used, and the Artist Loft white, and Mars black from Desserts. Make sure to check out my description area, and thanks so much for watching.